They're both British-Irish boy bands with a whole lot of female fans. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and in this installment of Versus, we pit One Direction against The Wanted to find out which is the better boy band. Round 1, the tunes. When it comes to music, One Direction is PG pop. Upbeat lyrics about puppy love and having fun are the norm on One Thing, but wande does bare their souls in Gotta Be You.
And no woman in the world deserves this, but here I am, asking you for one more change.
They're not the first act to play the innocent card, but try as we might, we still like to pretend they're singing to us when What Makes You Beautiful hits the airwaves. On the other side, take mature themes, add some partying and a dash of sexual innuendo, and you've got The Wanted.
I'm glad you came.
All Time Low gets us grooving, but Glad You Came is the bubbly dance pop we expect from a boy band. Meanwhile, the heartfelt War Zone showcases their experience and was co-written by a couple of the boys themselves. The Wanted are at an all-time high in round 1 for giving us darker music and heavier dance beats.
I'm glad you came.
Round 2, the dudes. The well-groomed young boys of wande aren't afraid to show their sweet side. You've got Irish cutie Niall, enigmatic Zayn, responsible Liam, charismatic Harry, and comedian Louis. Together, One Direction's classic style is the epitome of a boy band. We'd never worry about bringing these prepsters home to our parents. The Wanted are stylish rebels with naughty lyrics and even naughtier videos. Bad Boy Max, Baby Nathan, Mature Siva, Geeky Jay, and Player Tom travel to far-off places and are even known to live it up at the Playboy Mansion. Bonus, they're not afraid to take it all off for the cameras. One Direction may be up all night, but we'll give round 2 to The Wanted since they're the guys we'd rather break curfew with. Round 3, the breakthroughs. If we're rating these bands on a Glee meter, The Wanted get points for seeing their tunes on the show first.
The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now.
Our bad boys also made their American TV debut thanks to Ellen and got on Xtina's bad side on The Voice. They've opened for Britney and are managed by Bieber's bud Scooter Braun. Not too shabby. But then you've got One Direction. They formed on the X Factor, sold out Madison Square Garden in minutes, and were so busy they snubbed Michelle Obama. They also made lots of girls stay up past bedtime by cranking up the cuteness on Saturday Night Live. The Wanted sings about being invincible, but One Direction, Everything About You, gives you the win in round 3. Round 4, the bad boy element. One Direction has a squeaky clean image, but they have their share of dirty little secrets. Cutie Harry's hookup with a woman 14 years his senior was pretty shocking. If you look hard enough, you'll find some tattoos somewhere. Look, trying to give wande some bad boy cred is tough when all we want to do is mess up their hair. The Wanted up the danger factor. They speak their minds and trash talk everyone from Christina Aguilera to Britney Spears and even wande. Max posed nude for a gay magazine in support of cancer research. They also got punked by Tyler the Creator, but we were really hoping for a strip search. And did we mention that thing about partying at the Playboy Mansion? You can't beat that. Bad boys may be sexy, but there's no room for trash talk in pop. Round 4 goes to wande. Round 5, the recognition. The Wanted tops charts and rakes in nominations. We'd love to hear them charm their way through an acceptance speech, but we haven't had many chances thanks to One Direction. The wande guys beat out The Wanted for a Nickelodeon UK Kids' Choice Award for Favorite UK Band, and beat them again for Best British Single at the Brit Awards. But the boys made an acceptance speech faux pas and got banned by a British radio station.
And a massive thank you to Radio 1.
Oops. This category is a battleground, but numbers don't lie. One Direction stole our hearts. We're definitely glad you came, The Wanted, but One Direction, Gotta Be You.
It's gotta be you.
Stellar sales, international success, and boy band charm give wande their edge. Plus, One Direction's music just won't get out of our heads.